And I think that's our biggest problem. We don't have common definitions of what equity is. If I could choose one word to represent equity, it would be dialogue.
Opportunity.
Togetherness.
Justice.
Fair.
Greatness.
Representation.
Intentionality.
Love and more love.
Equity to me is simple. It starts with a genuine care and compassion for one another. But it's also about removing barriers that exist so that way we can begin to drive change within our community.
I just feel like everyone should have the same rights, everyone should have the same opportunities. No matter if you're rich or you're poor or you're this or you're that, everyone should just have the same gateway to just achieve what they want.
This isn't something that one person is going to fix or one group is going to fix. We have to do this together.
It's very important to me that students feel loved. It's important to me that students feel connected and that students grow academically.
The barriers I see kids face the most is probably isolation, not feeling like they're part of what's going on. And if they do speak up, maybe they're going to feel as if they're not heard.
I think we fix the problems with equity in VUSD by creating a dialogue between staff and students so that we can ultimately be more united.
This is not a responsibility of one person, one district, one school. It's a responsibility of all of us to come together and work together to make sure that we do what we can for the betterment of our community. I think it all starts with our ability to learn to love. That's listening to learn and understand, opening our hearts and minds, valuing others' perspectives, and empathizing and empowering and encouraging other people to do the same.
It's time to make a change. It's time to make a change in the district. It's time to make a change in our homes, in our community, and it's definitely time to make a change for our children in the future. Change now. Change isn't coming. Change is now.
As a district, we are committed to equity and inclusivity. Equity is about ensuring all students have access to the opportunities, resources, and supports needed to help them develop their full academic and social potential, and working to remove any barriers that prevent that from happening. Inclusivity requires an intentional focus on creating environments, experiences, and relationships where all voices are heard, valued, and respected, and where everyone feels a sense of significance and belonging as a valued member of our school and school communities. VUSD now has an entire department dedicated to making sure schools have a positive and equitable climate for students, staff, and families. VUSD has formed staff, student, and community equity councils that focus on creating conversations about equity in our district. Every student at Redwood High School now has the opportunity to take a class that teaches them about ethnic studies and celebrates the diversity within our community. All district and school site admin will begin cultural proficiency training. We also now have ongoing equity forums where our VUSD community can let their voices be heard. VUSD is changing. We hear you, we see you, and we care about you. And together, we can make equity possible in our district. We are listening. Sincerely, VUSD.